All right. Yay! Twin chat.
This is 7?
What do you mean?
This is episode 7?
Oh, episode 7. Yes. This is episode 7. Welcome. Welcome to Twin Chat, the #1 growing podcast in the world. Don't Google it. Just trust me.
I trust you.
Thank you.
It sounds legit.
We are totally legit. Legit podcast. Might be exaggerating the #1 growing podcast in the world. Maybe soon. I'm Royce. This is my twin brother, Ricky.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Good to be here.
Where else would you rather be?
In that chair.
You want to be on this side?
I mix it up every now and then.
Nah, I like this side. I'm really comfortable on this side. Okay. This is my chair.
It's technically my chair. Well, I get a snow. You did.
No, I paid for it. This is my chair.
It stays in my house though.
Yeah, it stays in your house, but I paid for it. Thank you for covering the storage. All right. I think we could just go ahead and cue the intro, right?
How do you want to cue it?
Just say cue the intro, yeah?
Just cue the intro, yeah?
Just cue the intro, yeah?
Yeah?
Okay.
Woo, big summer blowout. All right. Welcome to Twin Chat, episode 7. Let's get this party started. Cue the intro. So we got a lot to cover in today's episode. I know we've been away for a while. I know we've promised in the past to be consistent, and I have failed. I have failed you all greatly. To the tens of viewers that watch our channel, I am sorry. Honestly, probably less than 10. We're probably at like maybe 2 or 3 consistent viewers. Mom, dad, maybe Randy sometimes. But anyways, we're back, and this time I promise I'm putting my foot down. We're gonna be consistent.
Oh, you're putting your foot down.
Not only are we gonna be consistent, we're gonna be posting 1 episode every week, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go. That's the spirit. In the past, it's just been me doing all the editing and posting, and I got burnt out. Let's be real. You can't.
Why are you lying? I helped.
Sure.
I help all the time.
Ricky, what software do I use to edit?
Photoshop.
Yeah. No.
Premiere.
Yeah. I used Adobe Premiere to edit my videos. Good job. I didn't think you'd get that. Well done. So how do we want to proceed from here?
I was just gonna ask you how life is. What's going on?
Life is good. Life is really, 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 really good. I got an amazing job, a wonderful girlfriend. I can't complain too much.
Very nice.
How about you? How's life on your end?
Just got engaged. I just got.
You did just get engaged.
Engaged.
My twin brother is engaged. Woo! Yeah. So when did it happen? Where did it happen? Why did it happen? Who did it happen with? Come on, let's go. Give me the tea.
Why did it happen? Because I love my now fiance. It's weird saying fiance. I don't know how.
It's weird hearing you say it. I can't believe like you guys.
Is it weird that I feel like it's a little bit like stuck up? Like I feel like
fiance.
Yeah, like
my fiance.
Like I feel like I should just say girlfriend. I don't know. But yeah, fiance.
I mean, I still say girlfriend just out of habit, but
yeah. Did you know that there's a difference between fiance with 1 E and fiance with 2 E's?
No, I didn't. Really?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I think the 2 E's is feminine. It's used to describe her, and then fiance with 1 E is masculine, and it's used to describe me. I think. So God, I'm gonna sound so stupid if that's wrong.
So the 2 E's is the woman, and the 1 E is for a dude.
I think so. Yeah.
That's actually pretty easy to remember.
Yeah.
Because 2 E's.
Yeah. Give me one other example where that's a thing.
You know what I'm trying to get at, though, right?
No. No. I don't.
Come on. 2 E's. Women have 2.
I have no clue what you're trying to say.
It's easy to remember because if the girl is associated with the 2 E's, it's easy to remember because women have 2.
They don't have testicles, so I don't know what you're trying to say.
They have 2 boobs.
That's like saying fiance with 2 E's could be masculine because men have 2 testicles.
Why are you saying testicles? Just say balls.
I don't know.
I mean, okay, yeah, interesting. I didn't know that, but
yeah.
So she's your fiance with 2 E's.
Yes.
So when did it happen? How? Where? Give me the deets. I mean, I already know the deets, but for the people.
But I need you to like react to the story.
I'll be authentic, I promise.
Cool, thank you. That means a lot to me. Mm-hmm. I feel like I've told the story so many times.
I know, I've heard it so many times, but I'm going to pretend that this is the first time I'm hearing it. Just for you. One last time.
Thank you.
For the people of Twin Chat.
One last hurrah.
On episode 7.
So I've been planning it for like a really long time. Probably started over a year ago. I've been thinking about like how I wanted to propose, and I know she knew, like she knew, like she was expecting it, like
Yeah.
So I wanted to take her somewhere special. Wanted to make like a thing of it.
Well, first of all, how long have you guys been dating up to this point?
We've known each other for 4 years, dating for 3 years.
Okay, so a good amount of time.
Yep.
How'd you guys meet?
We met through mutual friends. It was crazy. Actually, the first time I met her was a day before a trip to Greece that we took together with mutual friends.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
International
So the
trip.
first time we all hung out, or I hung out with her, was like literally like across the Atlantic in the
That's so cool.
Mediterranean, in Greece, hopping islands. It was crazy. Yeah.
Remember that when I wasn't there? Remember that?
I do remember. Yeah. The invite got lost, I think. I don't know.
I had a great time looking at all the photos from afar. So, but I'm glad that it was a good trip and you met Selena there.
Yeah. And then fast forward a year and we started dating. We took another trip, a trip to the UK. We did London, we did Ireland, Wales. And when we got back from that trip, we started dating. So, yeah.
And there's a lot more.
I mean, I'm just giving the...
Yeah, you're just giving the short version, but it was a lot more like...
Yeah, if the people are interested, maybe I can go into
You
more
were
detail.
friends for a while.
Yeah, we were friends for like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, then we started dating 3 years ago, and I proposed in May in Italy.
So-
Took her all the way to Italy.
Do you want to tell the story of how that happened? Like the Valentine's Day and everything?
Oh, from the start? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I found, after doing a whole bunch of research and brainstorming, I was thinking about maybe like Hawaii or something, because I know she lived there and she loves Hawaii. But ultimately, I landed on Italy, and I thought of the dates that I wanted to take her, and so I wrote those dates on a luggage tag, and I gifted her that luggage tag for Valentine's Day. And
So cute.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, and I planted like a little GoPro.
Did you really? I didn't know that.
I got her genuine reaction. Yeah,
How have I never seen that footage?
I haven't even seen it. I've never looked at it. I don't know.
Selena, is that true?
Yes.
Wow, Selena is right across the wall, so I could talk to her. But
Yeah.
wow, how is it? How is that not in the presentation? How is that not like in anything? I want to see that.
We can look at it together.
Yeah, I want to see that. Wow,
It's just gonna be her crying and hugging me.
that's so cute though. I love that you did that.
It was really funny because I wrote down the dates. There was like 5/12/25 to 5/23/25, and she was like, "What happened on those dates?" Like she didn't understand like what it meant. I'm like,
Just thought it was like a code or something.
yeah, I don't know, but it finally clicked, and she was like, but yeah, I took her to Italy. I took her to Venice. I took her to Florence, Bologna, and Rome.
I'm so
cities.
jealous. I want to go to Italy so freaking bad.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I coordinated a photographer.
I know you told me that was a whole pain in the ass,
Yep.
but she was really good, right?
Yeah, the photographer was good.
It worked out.
Yeah, so I took her to like this little bridge, and then I got down on one knee, and it all worked out.
He's giving like the most short, boring version of his story possible. It wasn't just a bridge. It also, the morning that it happened, there was some stuff I got in the way where you were running really late.
Well, do you want me to like go into details? Like,
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Okay.
Give as much detail as possible.
yeah, okay. So morning of, I told her that we were going to get breakfast. It was a morning proposal. I told her we were going to get breakfast at like 7 in the morning. And so we left the Airbnb. It was like a 20-minute walk to the bridge,
Yeah.
or what she thought was going to be breakfast. It was a 20-minute walk, and about 15 minutes into the walk, mind you, like I'm giving like the photographer like minute by minute updates on like where we are.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're 5 minutes away, 4 minutes away, 3 minutes away. Like, stay where you are. Like, I'm almost there.
Yeah.
And Selena's like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Anxiety's through the roof right about now.
I was like sweating,
Oh,
but I
sure.
think I hit it really well. Like, she had no clue what was happening.
I would be so anxious.
So about like I said, like 5 minutes or 5 minutes until the proposal. 5 minutes to go. Like, we're 5 minutes away. She's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and like I'm panicking because I'm like, can you wait? Like, I don't know what the bathroom situation is over there. Like, maybe they have a bathroom there because
Yeah.
she still thinks we're getting breakfast.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I don't think I can wait. And so if you don't know how Italy is, nothing is open
Nothing's open in the morning. And
In the
then
morning,
if
yeah.
whatever is open, you need to purchase something from the store to use the bathroom. It's not like
Yeah,
you could
exactly.
just
Yeah, if you want to
walk
use
in.
the bathroom, a public bathroom, you have to pay. But even the public bathrooms weren't open. I think they opened at like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was like what, 7?
It was like
20
It was like 6:50 at this point in the morning.
Yeah.
I was panicking, so we were just like walking into every coffee shop we could, or walking past every coffee shop we could, and we finally find one that's open. And I had to buy like a croissant to let us use the bathroom.
That's wild.
Yeah. So she used the bathroom. We ran a little late, and so I take her onto this bridge, and she's looking at me like, "Where the fuck are we eating breakfast? Like, there's nothing here." And so it's hard to paint the picture unless you show a picture, but the bridge is like blocked off on one side. So I literally like put her back on that side. I blocked off the only like exit, if you will. So she couldn't like escape. And she's like, what are you doing?
She's getting scared. She's thinking you're going to kidnap her or something.
Yeah. So I get down on one knee and I blocked out. And she agrees. Like she completely like blacked out. Like
that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember a single thing. Like I know you said you had like a speech prepared, but like
I told her. The long and short of it was like I told her that the bridge was special because it was the last bridge in Venice to not have any like side rails. And it's also the bridge that we got engaged on. And then after I told her those things, I got on one knee. And
yeah, I think that's like the main point. It's the only bridge in Italy that's been mostly unaltered since its initial construction, I think.
Yes.
Don't quote me on that, but yeah.
And it was a nice little bridge too because most tourists don't like know about it. It's like very small.
Yeah.
So the photographer was able to get a lot of good shots. We went for a little photo shoot after, which was really fun.
Yeah. I'll show the pictures on the screen.
And that was Venice. And then we went on to Bologna, Florence, and Rome.
What a trip.
I know. It was crazy. It was really fun.
I wish I was there.
Nah, it's okay. You were fine in Florida.
Still, I'm happy for you. I told you guys this in the card that I made, but like I'm genuinely like, she's perfect for you. You're perfect for her. You guys work.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone else that like I would rather have you date. Is that a weird thing to say?
No. I was not planning on doing this. Selena's gonna kill me, but as long as we're in the fields, hold on.
I have no clue what he's about to do right now. Did you get me something? I genuinely have no idea what this is. This is the first time I've seen this. Allison just peeking around the corner. I can't turn the camera, but they're both over there. Our girlfriends just watching us. Aww. He says my brother.
Yeah, you don't have to like read it now.
What if I want to read it right now?
Don't read it now.
Well, what's a card that says my brother? I'll read it later. I guess some things should remain private. Wait, how did you get this into a Polaroid?
We have a Polaroid like dispenser.
I love it. That's so cute. It's my favorite picture of us. I love that. Thank you. Best man socks. I'm your best man.
Duh. I mean, like
I know. I knew that.
Honestly, like
It's so cute.
Like it's a given. Like he's my twin brother. Like who else would be my best man? So I didn't even like think about doing like a whole little proposal thing. But Selena talked me into it.
Could I put on the socks now? I want to put on the socks.
If you want.
Just gonna.
And I told Selena that we would like do it like after recording. And I
was gonna put it over my.
I played with the idea of maybe doing it on set while we were filming, and she talked me out of it, and I agreed with her. So this was a shock to her too. I honestly just like thought of it. Like
I love it. This is beautiful.
Yeah. This is so not necessary.
Oh yeah. I'm the best man. Best man, and I'm proud. Yes, this is necessary. It's a little box of goodies. I love this.
Yeah. You got a little cup and glasses.
Oh my god.
And then I have one that says
best
groom.
man glasses.
I have one that says groom.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Do you have them with you?
They're in my room.
Want to go get them?
Not really.
Yeah. Am I rocking these or what? Oh, and a little cup. And it says best man. Can you see it? Can you see it? I love it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Maybe we should have the sunglasses on for the rest of the episode.
Maybe. I'm kind of digging them.
I don't know.
Selena's just looking at me like, what a freaking weirdo. Thank you guys. I love you both. Let me take off the glasses so it's more sincere. Thank you both. I love you.
You're very welcome.
I'm very excited. I can't wait to be best man and take care of all the best man responsibilities. Speaking of, what are we doing for your bachelor party?
I'll talk to you about that later. We can maybe discuss it on a different episode.
Okay. We have time.
Here, take this. But when Selena read it, she cried. So
I kind of want to read it out now.
No.
It's too private.
It's not like overly private. It's just
All right.
Just don't read it now. Read it later.
All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I know like we're twins and we're brothers, and so it was obvious that I'm going to be best man, but to have you do all that and go through the trouble of doing all that.
It was really funny. I was actually planning on asking you as a touchdown celebration in our flag football game, but it was...
I would have loved that too. Oh my God.
You tore your...
Yeah, I tore my MCL.
Yeah, you tore
which we'll get into in a second, but...
Yeah. And then I was like, I can't do that now.
Yeah, no. Now I have more motivation to plan your bachelor party.
It's going to be easy. I know exactly what I want.
Yeah? Are we staying in Orlando?
Maybe.
All right, we'll talk about it. Talk about it off camera. But
yeah.
So that kind of segues into, we talked about your love life, and I guess I could talk about mine now, right?
No. I think we should only talk about me for the rest of the episode, actually.
Okay. So go ahead. You have the floor. Talk.
So I want to talk about my twin brother's love life.
Okay, thanks. So I have the floor now?
Yeah.
So we haven't posted in a while, and a lot has changed since then. And one of the things that has changed is I now have a girlfriend. I guess I could just start by saying like how we met, like real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, first of all, her name's Allison, and well, we were both members of the Orlando Facebook tennis group. And
it's a very official group.
It's a very official group on Facebook that I no longer am a member of. She made a post asking if anyone wanted to play tennis. She needed a consistent hitting partner. And I've played tennis my whole life. She said that she lived in the downtown Orlando area. I also live in the downtown Orlando area. I saw her profile picture and I was like, oh, she's cute. She said like she was a 3.0, 3.5 player, which is the same level that I am. So like a whole bunch of like little stars were aligning.
Just to be clear, that's not GPA.
No, not GPA. Our skill level. Thank you for clarifying. Our skill level was the same, 3.0 to 3.5. For those who don't play tennis, I'm not going to explain the scale, but our skill levels were the same. And so I messaged her. I said...
Did you slide into her DMs?
I slid into her DMs. I said, hey, I saw your post in the Orlando Facebook tennis group. I'm free on whatever day I said. And she was like, great, I'm free too. We got together on the court, played tennis, and we started to date. Like I was into her.
You didn't date? What do you mean? You were completely platonic.
Bruh, I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
Let the story progress.
Okay.
So we started dating. Like when I say dating, it wasn't very long. We maybe went on like 2 or 3 like dates. Things were getting more serious. And I think she saw that like I wasn't like ready to commit. I was still like hung up on my last relationship. And a part of her, like I could tell she wasn't ready either. She was hung up on her last relationship too. So we decided to be purely platonic. We were purely platonic for 8 months, 9 months, whatever it was. As those 8-9 months drew to a close, I was just becoming like, I caught the feels. Like there's no other way to say it. I caught very strong feelings.
Was there like a specific moment you were like?
It wasn't like a specific moment. It was incredibly slow burn because we were seeing each other every day. So it was just all these little micro moments that just added up. The way, she interacted with her friends, the way she spoke to me, the way we interacted with each other, our chemistry. It was just something that I could easily have seen her being my girlfriend. And the fact that we weren't was like eating me up inside. And it just all came down to a point one day. Mind you, I just said this, but we were seeing each other almost every day at this point. And it shouldn't have happened this way. So I'll take fault for this. But it was very normal for us to talk about like our Tinder, Hinge relationships or like messages. And we were walking around downtown one night, and she was telling me about a guy she was messaging, and like it went beyond messaging, and they had planned a date. And I remember thinking to myself, like, like this sucks. Obviously I couldn't tell her that, so I just nodded and asked questions and
We've all been there, brother.
Did everything that I possibly could to act like I was okay. And as the night progressed, I was just thought to myself, like, I gotta tell her how I feel. Like, I can't keep this inside anymore. It's not healthy.
You're gonna explode.
Yeah. Literally though, I was like it was a time bomb.
I was going for the sexual innuendo, but okay.
Can you say innuendo?
Innuendo. Is that even the word?
I don't know. Whatever. So it all came down to the point that night, at the end of the night, when we were about to say goodbye, I just said, like, I know we're platonic. I respect that we're platonic, but I don't want to hear about your romantic life anymore. It's too hard to hear, to be honest. Like, I have feelings for you. I'm ready for a relationship, and I want to be with you. I said all those things over the course of like a half-hour long conversation. I didn't just dump all those things onto her, like, or maybe I did. I don't know. It's honestly a blur, just the same way as it was a blur for you proposing to your now fiance. But she needed time to think about it. So like 2-3 weeks went by. We talked, and she wasn't on the same level as I was feelings-wise. And so I said that I needed to take a step back from the relationship. The bottom line was, it was just too taxing to be in a relationship with someone that I had feelings for who didn't feel the same. It wasn't good for my mental health. And she respected that. So we didn't talk for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then she texted me that she wanted to talk. She broke the no contact, the most beautiful text I've ever received in my life.
Did you frame it?
No, but I could probably verbatim tell you what it said, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep that for myself.
Yeah, you are.
Stop. Some things should remain private, and I don't think she'd want me to. It was nothing bad. It was just like a text that, like, the premise of it was, I want to talk. Like, can we meet? And so we did. Then we talked. We met. We talked, and we decided to give us a try. And then 6 months later, now here I am, happy as.
I'm very happy for you.
She's amazing.
She's aight.
I feel
her artistic skills are crazy though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I could like say all of the cliche things, like she's smart, funny, beautiful, which are all true, but like that doesn't begin to do that girl justice. Like she's beautiful, she's kind, she's creative, she's constantly like lifting me up and pushing me to be a better version of myself. Like we wouldn't be sitting here right now filming this episode if she hadn't like poked me like a few months back and was like, hey, what are we doing with Chin Chat? She's volunteered to edit 2 episodes a month. She's going to be making our thumbnails. She's done a whole rebrand design out of the goodness of her heart. And like, she's talented. I'm not even saying this as, I know I'm biased, but like I would put money on the fact that she's the most talented graphic designer artist in the Orlando area, maybe even the state of Florida or like the US. Like I genuinely like think so highly of her work.
I believe it. I mean, I pretty much covered all that when I said that's aight or she's aight.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, same thing.
I heard the subtext.
No, I know. You were just saying it, but I said
exactly. It. And she constantly supports me. She comes to my flag football games. And I guess that we could kind of segue into actually our flag football stuff. But,
I was talking about how we tore your MCL.
I could give a quick story of how it happened. So it was like a month and a half ago now. We were playing flag football. It was the semifinals. So if we won that game, we were going to go into the championship game. Me and Ricky are in a flag football league. I said that weird. Me and Ricky are in a flag football league. We're on a team called the Assorted Jelly Beans. Shout out to all my fellow jelly beans out there. It's a team that I founded.
Okay, we founded it in college.
Okay, but I'm the one who...
Yes, you are captain.
I refounded it, and I'm currently captain. Okay. And so we were playing in a game. We were playing in the semifinals, and we were playing a really rowdy team. Their team name was Wastewater. It was a stupid name. And they had one guy on their team in particular who was really, really rude and aggressive. For the sake of the story, I'll just call him Jeff. So basically the whole game, early in the season, we had played this team, and Jeff had tried to start a fight with me. He got really aggressive. He had to be pulled back. I didn't do anything. I just made a play, and he got mad and tried to fight me. And so we were all really like cautious going into the semifinals playing them.
I'm like cautious, just
What's
more aware of what we were getting ourselves into.
Yeah. Anyways, so the game started. He was talking a lot of smack on our opponent's team. All of them have like names on the back of their jerseys. So do we, but they did too. And on the back of his jersey, he put dad, because I'm assuming he's a dad, which is fine. She's proud that he's a father, but it's important to the story to know that information. It was the final play of the game. We were losing. We needed a touchdown to win. The quarterback threw me the ball. It was a great pass out of the defender's reach, and I caught it. And then maybe 1 or 2 seconds after I caught the ball, I'm tackled to the ground, and the defender, which was Jeff, tore my MCL. His body weight put my knee at an awkward angle, and I heard a pop, and it was game over. I caught the ball. We won the game. So that was the bright side. But it was just, he was so aggressive. He didn't need to tackle me. It's flag football. It's not that deep.
We all have lives. This is just for fun. There should be very low competitiveness.
Yeah,
He just took it way too far.
Yeah, he took it way too far. The ball was so far out of his reach. Like, he had no business trying to defend that ball. If he wanted to make it his business to defend the ball, then go for the ball, not me. Yeah. Anyways, so that was not fun. And then after the game, this is when things kind of like picked up. It got kind of intense. Got very intense. Apparently, Wastewater had 2 friends or whatever, 2 non-players on the sideline.
Our sideline that was able to overhear everything that we were saying. And one of our teammates, once the game was over, made a comment saying that he felt bad for the wife and the children of Jeff, the guy who, tore my MCL, because he was super aggressive on the field. Like, yeah, he was by far and away the least mature person on that field.
Yeah. So our teammate just made a comment saying, I feel bad for whoever has to deal with that at home. And the 2 little friends that were overhearing that went to the Wastewater sideline, our opponent's sideline, and reported and told Jeff that one of our teammates was talking shit about his children, his family. And so Jeff approached us as if like he was going to murder us. He was screaming bloody murder, saying, how could you talk to my family that way? And multiple people needed to hold him back. It was really scary. If no one had tried to hold him back, I'm positive he would have tried to kill our teammate.
He looked like a rabid animal.
He looked like he lacked any humanity, like his soul just left his body. Like, he looked murderous.
For like a small little comment that our teammate made that wasn't even directed at him. He was just talking.
Apparently my torn MCL wasn't enough for him. He wanted a piece of one of my teammates too.
And I think he got banned, right? I don't think he's allowed to play anymore.
I don't know.
I did not see him on the field, so he's not playing anymore, regardless.
So that's how I tore my MCL. But the bright side is we won the championship. The next week I didn't play, but I was there. And
you're gonna put the picture up?
I'm gonna put the picture up. We won the league. We won the 2025 spring season, Orlando Club Sport. Woo! Yeah. So that was the bright side. I couldn't play, but it was amazing to see that my team could rally and clutch out a dub. And so now that I tore my MCL came the next steps, which was trying to get a diagnosis, because all I knew when it happened was that my knee really hurt and I didn't know why. So I'm not going to go down the entire rabbit hole of what happened on my journey of trying to get diagnosed. But from the time that I hurt my knee to the time that I was able to hear from a doctor's lips that I tore my MCL was approximately a month and
that's crazy.
10 days.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's just a shining example. Like, I'm not a political person, but like, it's a shining example as to why the healthcare system sucks so bad. I called multiple different doctors. no appointments were available for weeks away, or any like doctors that had like that were credible.
Yeah.
So I contacted Orlando Orthopedic Center. I was able to get an appointment to get like an initial consultation, basically just an appointment to see like what might be wrong with my knee. And so that was 2.5 weeks after I got injured initially. So I met with the doctor, who was a nice enough guy. And then he gave me the papers. He approved an MRI, and that was like a week later. So now we're at like a 3-week timeline. Got the MRI. It was fine. They said they would contact me 2 to 3 days after the MRI. 3 or 4 days went by. I had to call them and ask what was going on. And they said they had the results. So I said, okay, could I hear the results? Like, what's going on with my knee? They said, sorry, you're going to have to come in person so the doctor could tell you.
Oh my God.
And I said, can't you just quickly tell me over the phone, like, what's going on with my knee? And she was like, no, unfortunately, it's going to have to come from the doctor. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. When's your next appointment? They were like, it's July 17th or whatever day it was. And that was from that day of the phone call, that was 2 weeks away.
That's
a week
crazy.
away or 2 weeks away. So the woman on the phone was basically telling me I had to wait a week or two just for a doctor to tell me what was wrong with my knee. Like, they had the results.
Proper care.
Exactly. Like, what if I tore my ACL? What if my knee was just like shriveling? Like, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but like, what if I was just making matters worse by waiting around for the appointment?
To me, that just sounds like a money grab. Like, they just wanted you to come in, make an appointment just so they can bill the insurance just for another appointment. I'm not going to pretend to know how it works.
Well, whatever. Yeah, I wasn't going to let that slide. So I told the woman, like, just tell me the results now. Like, if you're going to make me wait a week, at least tell me now so I could have the peace of mind of knowing what's wrong with my knee, so I could take proactive steps, if any, to, make my knee better. And the doctor wouldn't tell me what the MRI results were. So I said, okay, fine. Send me the MRI my way. Just give it to me, mail it to me. Like, it's my MRI. Like, just give it to me. Give me it. Yeah, literally. And she said no. Unfortunately, again, it was like I was talking to a brick wall. Unfortunately, the doctor has to be the one to give you the results. And I got mad. I was like, this MRI isn't like a confidential document. I don't care who sees it. Just let me come down there on my broken knee, mind you, and just give me the MRI. Like, why are you making me wait a week just to hear the doctor say what's wrong?
Yeah.
She's like, unfortunately, that's policy. What does that even mean? At the very least, have the doctor call me himself. If the diagnosis needs to be told from a doctor's lips, then have the doctor call me. She's like, unfortunately, I can't do that. The doctor's like busy, or some BS like that. And I just straight up said, like, I'm going to call you 5 times a day, every day until the appointment, until the doctor calls me. And she was like, let me see what I can do. And I was like, okay. And I hung up. And next day, the doctor called me and just told me I had a torn MCL. But the moral of the story is, why did I have to jump through all these hoops just to get that diagnosis? Why wasn't it more streamlined? Why couldn't the doctor just have told me the diagnosis as soon as the MRI came? And then when I finally got the appointment to get with the doctor to follow up with my MRI, he told me the results in person. He showed me the MRI. He did everything he was supposed to do, which is fine, great. He gave me a prescription for physical therapy, and he said that someone would follow up with me in 2 to 3 days. No one ever called me.
I'm not surprised.
No one ever called me. So I never got my physical therapy. What the hell, man? Like, I'm not knocking the doctor. I'm knocking the company for their lack of care. I don't know. I know there's like a whole doctor crisis in America. Like, there's not enough doctors, and so like everyone's struggling to get an appointment, and they usually have to wait like weeks.
Yeah. I know there's a nursing shortage. My nurse friend is always telling me how often he's getting like raises just because they need him. There's no new nurses coming into the field.
Anyways, so yeah, it sucked. The entire process sucked. I don't recommend it to anyone, but it was fine. It healed well. It was just like these little bit like annoying things here and there, just needing to walk to my desk or sitting down for too long and then my leg hurt.
Funny watching you walk into the movie theater.
Yeah, little things like that, just like going to everyday activities. What movie did we see?
Superman.
Saw Superman, that's right. Loved that movie.
That was a good movie.
Loved it. Loved it.
Can I tell you something? Don't. We've seen it like 3 times.
Like not once.
Not twice, but 3 times. Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah, because
we saw Superman 3 times.
It's not our fault. So we saw it with you, right, for the first time. And then like a week later, Selena told her friend how much we liked it. And her friend wanted to go see it. And so we saw it with her friend. And then like 2 weeks later, her parents wanted to see it. And so they wanted to see it with us, of course. So we saw it 3 times with 3 different parties.
So did you like it better the first, second, or third time?
First. Second.
With me?
First. Yeah, first.
Yeah, that's right. That's the right answer. Like, okay, so for a little bit of background, I love Superman. I grew up idolizing Superman. I think I mentioned this back in one of our other episodes. This movie like meant a lot to me. Like, so when we say we just saw Superman, like it's not like we just went to go see Superman. We went to go see it with our girlfriends. Well, your fiance, my girlfriend. And I genuinely think like she fell in love with Superman more than I ever did. Like she is obsessed with that movie.
Yeah.
Same
thing with Selena. I don't know if they're obsessed with Superman. I think they're just obsessed with David Corn Sweat.
That's probably true. But I know her. Like she loves movies. She loves storytelling, and when it's done right, like like there's a certain wire in her brain, like it just like goes off. I sent you those texts of her being like,
she needs it.
I need it
injected into my veins.
Yeah, she sent me like a gif of like a feral animal. Like I need it. I need it. She's so funny. But yeah, I love that movie. That's all I want to say on that. Superman was an incredible movie. If you haven't seen Superman yet, go see it. I know we're a little bit late to the party, but
you liked it more than Henry Cavill, that Man of Steel one?
I did.
Why?
Yeah. Henry Cavill's was just darker. Obviously, it's not his fault. It was just just the Zack Snyder. There's a Snyderverse. It was just a darker depiction of DC in general, and I wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah, this one was just definitely more like a happy in general.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently dog adoptions have gone up since this movie released.
Really? Because of crypto?
Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute. I love that.
But I think people just liked it more, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it had a higher Rotten Tomato.
It did. I think it was. I don't know anymore. It was in the 90s when we went to go see it, but I don't know.
But yeah, it was a good movie. If you haven't seen it yet, go see it.
Yeah, exactly. Go see it. Highly recommend it. It's a wonderful movie. And then we went 2 weeks later to go see Fantastic Four, all of us again. Yeah. Me, you, and my girlfriend and your fiance. Can we just say Allison and Selena?
Yeah, you don't have to keep saying that. Yeah.
So yeah, we went to go see Fantastic Four 2 weeks later or whenever it was.
It was good, but we're just comparing it to Superman just because of recency bias. I don't think it was as good.
I liked Fantastic Four. It was
good, but I don't think it was as good as Superman.
No, it was not good as Superman. Allison hated Fantastic Four. She was like seething on the way home.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, I can't believe like.
Damn.
She was like getting mad at the movie. Like, how dare they create like such a bad movie? But also, like, again, keep in mind, like we had just seen Superman, so like when you see a movie that peak and then go down to Fantastic Four.
Yeah, to me it was just like a filler movie. It was just to set up kind of the new Avengers movie, I think, next year. Yeah. It wasn't like anything crazy. It wasn't bad, but like I wasn't like great.
I don't know if I'd see it again. It was definitely not one of the stronger MCU films, especially after Endgame.
Yeah. And that's like a measure of like how I like rate a movie. Like
how
if I would I like immediately see this again.
Yeah, exactly.
If the answer is no, then I don't think it's a good movie.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
So see Fantastic Four too. You might like it, but it wasn't as good as Superman.
Yeah.
Womp womp. Oh, okay. That was a good jump back in episode.
Yes, it was. We caught people up a little bit.
Again, congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you.
I'm very happy for you, and thank you for the gifts.
You're very welcome.
That was nice. Thank you. Can't wait to read the card. So I want to try something new on Twin Chat. At the end of every episode, I want to do Rosebud Thorn. And so for those of you who don't know, Rosebud Thorn is something we used to do back at Sleepaway Camp. Shout out Gwen Valley.
Brevard, North Carolina.
Yeah, I don't know if it originated there. Probably not, but it's something we did there. So that's how I know of it. But you go around the campfire and say what your Rosebud Thorn is of the day or the week or whatever. So the rose is something that was your favorite part of the day or the week. We're going to be doing the week. But so Rose, what's your favorite part of the week? Bud, what's something that you're looking forward to? And Thorn, what was your least favorite part of the week? So that's just something I want to try. If it doesn't work, then if people don't like it, then
we'll off.
We'll off, yeah. So Rosebud Thorn, let's hear yours for the week.
Oh, we're doing this now? You're putting me on the spot? Okay.
Let's do it.
Rose this week.
Yeah.
The engagement party, obviously. That was a good one.
That was a fun party.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah,
It was fun.
it killed Selena planning that, but it was fun. It was worth
Yeah.
it.
It
It
was
was
well worth
weird,
it.
like merging all of our like
Families.
people
Yeah.
together.
It was
Yeah.
weird.
It felt weird, but it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my rose, and then
It was a good preview into the wedding.
yeah, if that's the preview to the wedding will go very well.
Yeah.
My bud, what am I looking forward to? We're going to the Keys to look at some venues soon, and
That's
we're going to
exciting.
Boston to hang out with some friends soon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I was just in Boston last month.
Okay. Who asked?
No one. Just trying to make conversation.
And Thorn, the fact that you just interrupted my rosebud thorn. I did not like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, I don't know what my thorn is. My life's pretty good right now. Yeah, I don't have a thorn. I'm chilling.
Good for you. This is the part where you say, "What's your rosebud thorn?"
Nah.
All right. Well, my rose was St. Augustine. I went to St. Augustine with Allison. That was really fun. It's a great trip. St. Augustine is the oldest city in Florida. Fun fact.
Whoa. It's
Who-
it's the oldest city, I think, in America, actually. Get your facts straight, bruh.
Oh, it is interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's even cooler.
What's your bud?
My bud is shooting episode 8 with you.
It's your bud, but that will be my thorn.
And my thorn is there's this homeless guy that's been like harassing me.
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, I like to take daily walks in the morning around my apartment complex, and there's this homeless guy that just like loiters around the intersection, and he keeps harassing me, man, and I don't know what to do about it.
Like in what way?
He's very inappropriate, and I reported him, and nothing's been done about it. So
You think you called the police?
now I reported him to my.
Oh no, I
apartment
think you have to
complex.
like call the police for that.
If he bothers me again, I'll do something. But
I've had to report someone like that. I remember I was in college. Some like random guy, you can tell he was definitely on drugs, like started screaming at me and my friends for like no reason. And then we walked away and he was doing it to more people. And so we called the police.
did they arrest him?
I just told them about it and they said they would check it out.
Good to know. All right. And that officially wraps up Twin Chat, episode 7.
Very nice.
Well done, Ricky. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Do I get a cookie?
No, you'll get a hearty handshake, and I think there's still some chips and guac at the table over there.
Okay, bet.
And that'll have to be enough. Alrighty, if you hung around this long to listen to what we have to say, thank you.
Remember, our girlfriends told us we can't list all of our our platforms.
Why?
I said they don't like it.
It's fun. Nah, screw that.
I tried. You guys heard me. I tried.
Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, TikTok. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, like and subscribe. Click that notification bell if people are still doing that. And how do you want to end this? You want to snap us out? I liked what we did before, where you did the wave.
Oh, okay.
You want to do that? No, it's too fast. All right. Was that it?
I think
Did
so.
it? That felt good.